ladies and gentlemen. This is Hunger for Our Rules.
Now you were born, rules of a lifetime. I get up in the morning. I get up someday in the morning.
Oh well, en route to our second episode, our second location, Mangakino. We're going to catch up and cross swords with a brute of a man called Byron. A man who does not mind chasing a few bush pigs and on and off the paddock, may I add. And we're going to hopefully go there and chase some swine at night, release the dogs, we'll let the dogs out. But firstly, we're going to go stop off at the car wash, give this bad boy a bit of a spruce up. It's sort of like going on your first date, you know. You want to make sure you smell good, the pearly whites look good, and that you're glowing. And the way that you enter a date is the way you're going to be leaving a date as well. Feeling good, feeling confident, and that's how we're going to treat this vehicle. So off to the car wash, and then we'll make tracks from there. Yeah, mate. Yeah, so a bit of drama. Byron's actually started his own little business, and he's actually doing a bit of a pool at the moment, a reno for a client, and they're a bit behind schedule. I don't know the full details, but we were meant to be in the bush last night, and today, obviously perfect day to go and for an evening stalk and then run the dogs tonight, but it might be pushed out again, so not great. But hey, you can't write a script perfectly all the time, so you got to hopefully we can sort of iron out the creases, and they always say that diamonds are made under pressure. So let's just clean the vehicle, have a bit of fun, and think outside the box. But Byron, he might be owing us beers. Yeah, so we're in a little bit of a pickle. Scratching my head on what to do next, because Byron might not actually be finishing this job today at 6, and I need him to make a decision ASAP, because we're losing time to film, because we have to cross to the South Island later in the week. And like I said, it's like blind leading the blind. If me and the cameraman are going in, we sort of need someone showing us what to do, because we're not from here. So fingers crossed. We find out soon. I'm a bit nervy, but we're going to fill up the thirsty gill and maybe get a chow and just wait on these phone calls. It's the wrong side, you bastard.
Hey mate.
How are you, big horsey? Well?
Good, yourself?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Mate, to tell you the truth, yeah, mixed bag of emotions. Byron's had to pull pin. He's got too much on his plate, so that's throwing a massive spanner in the works for us.
Right.
I've been phoning around with Cam and just to try and pull some strings so we can get this second epi done, but that's all falling on deaf ears, so we're in a bit of strife. But I've got a bit of a backup plan. I see there's a massive weather bomb that's hit the east coast, and I'm thinking about just fanging it, getting it down there so we can do the salmon tar hunt, and then that might give us a bit of time at the back end of filming to do something else. But yeah, what's your thoughts, mate? I know it's a bit of a niggly situation, but we just got nothing else really to do.
All good. I mean, that might give us an opportunity to go and nail a seeker, get a seeker on the ground here locally.
Have you got contacts here?
Yeah.
I think a lot of our phone book crosses paths, mate, and a lot of them that I've rung said they're not available, so good luck to you.
Yeah. Well, put it this, if we got to show you how it's done, you're going to have to hitchhike down south with your pants around your ankles, I reckon.
I'll take that. Well, with open arms. I love that kind of stuff. Nudity, hitchhiking, and meeting rams. That's my forte in life, mate. So yeah,
right.
Good luck to you guys.
Yeah,
and,
I'll get the ambassadors involved. It's a sure thing. Just don't send the photo to me, eh? Oh, you head down south and we'll go get something on the deck.
Cheers for understanding, mate, and I do apologise.
No,
Good luck.
no worries. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, brother.
Bye.
Okay, so just got off the blower to the boss Brandon, and he's got half a chubby thinking about his plan that he's just hatched. He reckons he's going to take a couple of the M2 ambassadors into the central North Island. They don't know where they're going. They haven't told me, and they reckon they're going to get some a seeker on the ground. Now, my punishment is, if they do that and resurrect episode 2, that I have to hitchhike naked. But look at the bastards that they're with, the two M2 ambassadors. Dan Tom, the laughing stock of episode 1, broke his CV joint on his truck, and he led me around trying to find a seeker. That guy is horseshit. We know that they're not going to get anything on the deck, but they have pulled in one of their ranks, and that is Tommy Monty Perto. And I've heard that he's a bit of a rooster and a massive character, which will probably add to the campfire stories at night time, but also he is a seeker connoisseur, so they could get really lucky and I might have to pay my dues, which I will. So good luck to you horses. Not ideal. So I don't have a mask, and obviously you can see there's a huge line to go into pack and save, and these have been, okay, yeah, there's some DNA there. these have been on my carcass for the last 3 days while we're forward driving, and unfortunately this is the only thing I've got, so I'm going to wrap this up as a mask and try to get into pack. Well, I have to get into pack and save because this is all we got. You know what they always say in New Zealand, DIY's in our DNA. And I can certainly smell there's some DNA in this one I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. It reeks. It is hideous. Could have just used a t-shirt. Just could have used a brand new t-shirt. Oh, good stuff. Now, where the hell did I park my big rig? Ah, there she is. Come to Big Papa. You know, they say that birds of a feather flock together, and if they're anything like Dan Tong, knowing these guys, they will not be seeing anything. No sign.
Just come up here on the track. Got a cut track coming out to a bit of a lookout. This is a good sign.
Downwind, full camo, head to toe. And even if they did see a deer, it's just pray and hope to Mahatma Gandhi that Brandon shoots straighter than a twisty.
So we've just seen a couple stages walk out of sight just up here. We're just going to go up to the ridge here just to see if we can get a clear shot at it. They're just feeding, so they don't know we're here. Yeah, so we'll just see if we can get a clear shot at it and go from there. Wind's good, so we should be good. That one up the top's just a youngie.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Might need to check my finals.
You know, he's probably a 3-ish.
just waiting on a traffic stop on the way down to Welly, and I met this lovely lady. I don't even have your name. What's your name?
Molly.
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 Hey.
Kia ora whānau.
15 hours a day, you're slugging away with a smile like that. Geez, you make me happy.
Have to. Worth every penny, boss.
Hey, love your work. How's the weather been?
This is my first day. I got sunburn. Can you see my sunburn?
Yeah, nice and sun-kissed.
Yeah. Got sunburn as. Every day's different, but we always bump into awesome guys
Molly's
like you.
going to win an Oscar after this.
Roger, I'll have that Oscar.
Yeah.
Does it come in gold?
Now you can get a gold tooth. That's even better. It's great for the pearly whites, you know.
Wow, check you guys out. He's got a beautiful smile, your cameraman.
He's single as well.
Is he? Oh yeah, no, I've got like 8 kids. So probably as old as the same one, as old as my oldest one.
Oh, nice. Do you want another kid?
Nice. Nice work, bro. That's a good shot.
Oh well, looks like Ant's hitchhiking with his pants around his ankles.
Nice little Cal sea cat on the deck. And Brandon's pulled off an excellent shot. Just come on this clay pan here, and here he is.
Beautiful.
Took a shot from, it's about, what are we,
200, yeah,
200 yards.
204, not far away.
Just from a little lookout we come up to, so no, excellent stuff. We're on the board.
Well,
it looks like we'll be seeing Ant's pair of these down the South Island, mate. Oh shit, yeah, boy, the tent's in sight. Nice. Oh, well, good shit, man. Fucking nice. Beautiful.
Just sending in a photo of the Ant to show him that he's lost his bet.
I'm not sure if it's going to fit, guys. Bug it, some water, bro. It's wet.
Heavy.
Pick up your litter, because I'm not that sort of a guy.
So I just got off the blower to Brandon and the lads, and it's fair to say that they're really enjoying each other's company. A couple of naughty waters, bit of tucker, and a few laughs, and so you should after a big day in the hills. They also dropped a bombshell. Bit of bad news for myself that it looks like I'll be hitchhiking naked. One of the boys managed to get the deck, a deer on the deck, and that only means one thing, that's my punishment. So we thought we'll keep it at the end of this roadie, and I'll get the trails of Snake out and see which great Christchurch civilian will be picking me up. She's been a long day in the trenches, and we finally made it to Wellington, the Windy City, and we're about to get on the big inflatable on the way to Picton. Thanks to the boss who's actually got us a bed for 4 hours. I'm going to lie horizontal and get some Z's. As you can probably tell by my eyes are bleeding, Bob. We haven't had much sleep in the last couple of days, but that's fine. We're having a fantastic time. So yeah, we're going to park her up and grab some food from the fridge, maybe even a beer, and we'll see you on the other side. Picton, 1 AM. Thanks, mate. Hey! Oh, I should go on the left bunk. Couple complaints. There's a kid's ladder here, which I'm not sure what we're going to do with. Just makes no sense. And then also, hey, I want to charge my phone. Let's put the charger by the door, not by the table, by the bed, and I'm just going to hang it there. What the bloody hell?
One, two, three, four.
This is not the Picton Top 10 holiday park. This is absolute remote gold. I've been wanting to get here for the last 15 years, ever since I saw it on the big box, but this is Nins Bins, an iconic place here in Kaikōura, and it's third generational, and it's an absolute rip snort of a place. Essentially what it is, they go get crays in the morning and then they serve it out to the public here in the afternoons. Now today we're going to be grabbing a crayfish and sitting on the back of the M2 Overland and cooking it. Did you introduce him? His name's Clarky, and he's one of the family bosses of Nins Bins. You've passed it down to your son now, haven't you, Horse?
Yeah, I'm not really into it nowadays.
No.
Put a bit in the air, eh?
Well, let's be honest, it's remote gold and quite romantic. I'm actually sort of gutted I'm here with you sharing this moment, because I could have had a lot more fun elsewhere with someone else.
Could turn that down, eh?
Yeah. Geez.
Yeah, that's a bit hot. Is that off? Just turn it off and let it rest.
Turn it off. Yeah.
Which way? Oh yeah.
And what about changing of the baton? You've given it, the shop over to Johnny now. What kind of piece of wisdom did you give him when you handed over the keys?
Oh, I was just hoping. I was just hoping I wasn't setting him up for a fall.
Blind leading the blind.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope he's dumb enough to do it, eh?
Oh, that's bloody good, mate. You've obviously met a lot of iconic Kiwis coming through. I see David Baines dropped his jumper off to you for a couple of free crayfish. So, mate, do you want to keep this place?
Used to be his brother's.
Oh, was it his brother? We're looking at these.
Oh, I reckon it's looking pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It'll actually warm up. No, it's not even warm, mate.
Isn't it?
Nah. It's not even melt.
Should we chuck it back
Blabbing
up?
away, yeah.
Well, mate, to tell you the truth,
Crank it.
Yeah, we're back on.
Back on.
Well,
Yeah, we'll just let it simmer.
Yeah, well, I think that's your fault, because you actually switched it off. But
Yeah, I did. I thought it was.
so, what, you married a local girl?
Shelley, yeah. Oh, I didn't marry her.
Yeah.
Yes, not the marrying sort.
No. That's all good. You want to tie it in the family bit?
Well, she wouldn't marry me. I already asked her once. I wouldn't fucking do that again.
What, did you get down on one knee with one crayfish? Was it?
Oh, no. It's sort of weak moment, eh? I was glad she said no afterwards.
Yeah. How many beers deep were you? How many crays deep were you?
It must have been weak, eh?
Can't wait to sink my fangs into that. Clarky's special. Hand-picked from the ocean. The red gold of Kaikōura.
Keep the good work up. I love your Sasquatch, but hey, that was fucking. Oh, you're a legend, eh? Eh? Fucking legend. Good on you, mate. Dickhead.
How good's that, mate? Okay,
That's
well.
awesome. Oh no, totally hard. Oh yeah.
Do you enjoy that? Mate, we've just got the red gold off the BB Kwa. A bit of garlic butter. It wouldn't be a crayfish feed without a Spates ale. Low carb, because I'm trying to watch the carcass, but hey, Clarky, thank you, mate. Moment of truth, eh? How fresh is this?
Well, I wouldn't eat it. Dip it in there, mate. Well, they eat them eggs in that. It's perfect. That'll give you a horn. Give a jellyfish a horn.
You can't beat that. Nins Bins, iconic here in Kaikōura. Kaikōura meaning food and crayfish, two of the best. Thanks, mate. Alright, Clarky, what's up with your new? What's your new?
Look on the other side.
What's up with your new design there? What's that?
It's to tell you that if you eat the fish, it'll give you the shits. My ratings are going to drop.
Well, you never had ratings to start. Well, it's only fitting to finish off this episode with a climax, and I said to Brandon, if he gets a deer on the deck with the fellas in that time frame, that I would honour it, and I'll do a hitchhike naked for the fellas. Just a bit of a payback. You know, my parents did raise me as a really good kid up in Auckland with good manners, so I have to adhere to that. My word is my bond, so I'm going to do a bit of a hitchhike here for the fellas, and hopefully this puts a bit of lead in their pencil. Well, hope the lads like that one. No success, 2 cars.